Hey guys, I want to do a quick video on the B patch that Mordog just posted. So Mordog posted a B patch about 8 hours ago. I played a few games on the patch, so maybe I was gonna go share my opinions on it. So Aphelios and Darkfly used to be the S tier comp. Now, so in my updated tier list, kind of I have it at A tier. I definitely think it's lost significant amount of power. It's still very, very good, and if it's like one or two people playing, if it's like two or three people playing it, it's still very, very strong. It probably can't support 4 players anymore, but it can probably support 2 players. In my opinion, I think Darklight probably needs to get 3-star carry for it to work, like 3-star Philios or 3-star Rengar, 3-star Ziri, that kind of stuff. But it's still very strong mid game. Definitely need to high roll some augments, but it's still very strong. The whole package is still very strong. The Jace, Shyvana's Zion nerf definitely hurt Zaya a little bit, but I still think they're just pretty much just as strong as they used to be. The Jace and Shyvana nerf pretty much it's a CC that only happens once. So that the fact that the CC went down a little bit doesn't actually hurt it that much. And then Zaya ED nerf is not that big of a deal. Olaf the nerf is also pretty small, and so Darklight, Zaya, and Olaf all feel around the same tier to me. So then they also Deja didn't get touched. The Dragonmancer, Lisa, and Dragonmancer Nunu didn't get touched. And it feels like all these comps are about the same power. Dragonmancer Nunu probably the strongest comp of these. I feel like Dragonmancer Nunu is a little bit out of control right now, but it's not that much better, and it's a little bit augment dependent. And then in the tier below that, we have 6 Whispers. So Whispers got a pretty big nerf because Pantheon essentially got a double nerf. The bug fix where Pantheon's now mana locked makes his carry potential a lot worse. So a lot of times you used to have this Pantheon 1v9 the entire team because as he's ulting, he's gaining mana, and then the moment his ult ends, he immediately casts again because he's full mana. So now Pantheon will actually have some significant amount of downtime. He can actually do meaningful amounts of damage because he's not gonna get that double reduction anymore. So because of this, Pantheon doesn't go infinite nearly as much as he used to. And 6 Whispers, the power went down a lot. And then there's 4-cost Flex. So 4-cost Flex was never really good, but now it's a little bit better than what than it used to be. So I put it here in B tier. So 4-cost Flex, just playing around whatever 4-cost you hit first. And then in the C tier are the French comps that people are seeing up and coming, but they're still a little bit weak right now. So Astrals and Lagoons. Astrals, I think there's like 3 main variations. Nidalee carry, Lux carry, and Varus carry. I think Varus carry is probably the strongest of them all, but they're all kind of C tier. And then Lagoon, Lagoon is starting to make a comeback now that the fights are slower, since there's no more Zeke's Darklight spammers. As there's not as many Zeke's Darklight spammers, so Lagoon's coming to make a comeback. The comp definitely needs to scale up. But the problem is that Lagoon is just still feels a little bit too slow, and a lot of times just can't stabilize in the mid game at all. And like even late game, a lot of times when you get like don't get perfect item swap, he just leaves everyone at 1 HP, just taking infinite damage. So those are some problems with Lagoon. It's okay, it's not that strong right now, but I think this is probably where the patch landed. And this is app like I played like 5 or 6 games of the new patch. These are my thoughts on it.